Thank you for tuning in to the Law Nation Film Session as we take a deeper look at Ha Ha Clinton-Dix. He's 6'1", 211 pounds. Now, looking at his film, I think that Xavier Woods may have an issue because looking at his film, I'm looking at the fact that Ha Ha, he plays better at the top safety or the free safety role. Now, he finds the ball here, pick up the fumble. That is pretty good. Being around the ball is a fantastic situation for the nation. As you look right here, being around the ball, come down, crash, pick up the fumble. Being around the ball is so important as it relates to free safety. You're the last line of defense. All you got to do is survey the field, make sure you switch off on your assignments and then make the necessary adjustment. Follow the ball. Make sure that nobody get behind you. So that is what Ha Ha Clinton-Dix does best. Now, he may not be the guy for the cup of tea as relates to playing down in the box. That's where he mess up at. If you look at this particular film, you see that the kid and I'm going to say again, got some range on him. He's able to track the ball, and if you look back at it, you rarely see him in the screen here. That means he got a fantastic vision of the field, and he's able to track that ball, get to the edge there, and pick that ball off. That's what I like to see. You see how he was able to spot the hips as the receiver turned inside, so he's able to capture that, get around to the edge, track the ball, pick the ball off in the air. I like it. That's playmaking ability. I hear so many people that was in the chat earlier talking about the kid get burnt a lot. Well, he don't get burned as it relates to free safety. How can you? Every situation you're at the top. So unless you playing against Tyreek Hill every week, you're not going to get burned. That was straight vision there, this INT. And let me show you guys. He was able to sit back, free safety now. He's not even in the picture. Keep that into your mental mind. He's not in the picture. He squeezes over the top, and he's able to pick this ball off. Watching the eyes of the quarterback and also being able to survey the field and seeing where that receiver is going to break on the ball, that's not an easy task. That's not an easy task. On top of that, you got to be able to know when the receiver at the top of his route is going to cut in, and he's able to pick that ball off. I like it, Cowboy Nation. We have not seen a safety do this in many of years. Now, Xavier Woods got some of this, but he don't have all of that. Now, this is a Ha Ha Clinton-Dix. This is not his interception, but he caused the pressure. And remember, as a safety, you have to sometimes come inside for run support. And watch, he's right here. This is when he was playing with the Green Bay. That's what they may do with him as well. He came in, and shout out to number 20 for turning his head around and getting that interception. So we would like to see some examples like that and see if this can transition over to the Dallas Cowboys. Now, eyes on the ball, fighting for the ball, didn't get a lot of contact to the receiver because he was going for the ball. So you can do that. You can flat out do that as a safety. Flying to the ball. Look, he's flying for the ball. He have a right for that ball, so that's not impeding or hit on a defenseless player. That's him making plays. And let me just go back to this play. And that is straight vision. What? Look at the separation. Look at that window, that tight window throw. Josh Allen got the ball there, but watch how he closed. We call that closing speed right there. Watch this closing speed. Yeah, he closed right in on there and went to the ball. And that's what you need to do. As a safety, you got to be relentless. If he don't pick that ball off, if he whiff or he make the wrong judgment, remember, he is the last line of defense. And this is right here pretty good. Remember, you can get physical a little bit at the top of the route. You have a right for the ball. He extends a little bit. They get in the right. Remember, Ha Ha got a right for this spot right here. He can't just let this guy bulldoze him over. Get your hand out. It's top of the route. Fight for that position. redirect, get that interception. Give his homie a dap right there. So when you think about Ha Ha Clinton-Dix, I do know I hear a lot of people saying the brother get burned. But being around the ball, catching the ball, getting the turnovers and takeaways, INTs, taking advantages of the opportunity, tip ball, I'm going to take it. and he gets some yak after it. So Xavier Woods, it may be an issue for him or what to do with him. I'm not saying you get rid of Xavier Woods, but I don't see Xavier Woods doing these type of turnovers and takeaways. He got the range, and Xavier Woods is still young. Now, Ha Ha Clinton-Dix is 27 years old. He was born in 1992 from Orlando, Florida. We will see. We will see how this thing all transpire around, or see what he can do with the Dallas Cowboys with the silver and blue on his back now and the star on the side of his helmet. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best.